Today I get to sit back and just enjoy the calls without having to go to all the tedious work to post them. And that's because our friend, Real Rip City, has posted calls today, which means I can listen to calls instead of having to post them myself, which is much more fun to me. But before we do that, let's just go over this incident that occurred today, or last night. The incident on the 64. We don't know what the 64 bus was doing in downtown at 11:30 at night, but I guess it's an offline. I didn't know the offlines, the 64s had offlines that ran that late. Anyway, let's listen to what happened here. I've been assaulted by some kids. I barely missed them.
This is 64, 67 assaulted at 6th and 7th.
All right, copy. Go ahead and tie your bus up. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I was coming by. Some kids walked out in front of me. I barely missed them.
Yeah.
He came down here.
See, he barely missed them. Yeah, it sounds like, okay, keep going.
To, came down here at the stop and started rapping. I can't talk right now.
All right. Just go ahead and take your time. Take some deep breaths.
He is not having a good day. Part 2. Okay. Okay.
Can I get a description, please?
White male, teenager, black pants, black shirt, black backpack, and then there's a female, black pants, pink jacket.
Okay, and the female is that white and the teenager as well.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Is the female white as well and a teenager as well?
Yeah, they're both teenagers. I'm not sure if they're white or not. He's also about to throw a scooter at the bus.
Yeah, fun times, man. Okay, supervisor call.
U-123.
923, 5th and Main.
Could you go to 6th and 7? We have an operator who's saying that he was just assaulted. He's on 6467, bus 3210. Bus 3210, 6 and 7.
923, copy, 6 and 7.
Okay, took a chain and beat me in the head.
And do you need any medical attention?
I may have been, he took a chain or someone was beating me on the head with it.
Dude.
Okay, you said you were beaten on the head with something. What was that?
Chain.
Oh my God. Fun times at the TRIMET. Female's about to attack the road supervisor.
I understand there was a scooter that was hit and a chain, but is there any other actual weapons?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so the main aggressor, would that be the male or the female?
The male is the one who was, that I was having an altercation with. The female now is about to attack the road supervisor.
Great.
I'm still here.
Okay, 6467. Are you bleeding at all?
I possibly may. I haven't checked yet.
Well, you would know it if you were. Okay, but he was, okay. No medical needed, but he did go to the hospital.
Does anyone need medical?
9123 at this time, no medical needed.
Thank you, about 2234.
Okay, bus is damaged, windshield busted.
9123 plus 3210 6467. We'll have to take it out of service due to damage. It is not able to be safely driven in service.
Okay, so we were on the road call right there?
9123, that's affirmative, unless you can find an operator to come out and get it.
Okay, so how is it damaged? What damage on it?
Multiple cracks on the door side windshield. Look like big rock hit it, or whatever they smacked it with hit it. It's across the whole windshield, from the windshield wiper blade almost to the other corner.
Okay, I'll call for a road call right now.
9123, copy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, 2241.
No medical needed.
Gee, does anyone need medical?
We
9123.
just heard that. Okay. Acid number.
2123, go.
Yeah, but acid number for me for this incident.
Acid number 1014300.
I copy. 1014300. Copy. Thank you.
Actually, let me make a correction on it. It's 1014299. Sorry about that. 4299.
9123, copy. 1014299.
Thank you, 22.
That's for your public records request. Okay. Operator does have scratches.
9123.
9123, go ahead.
Just an FYI, medical did arrive. They're just checking on the operator real quick. He just got a few little, they just want to double check on him. So they're checking him out right now. I'll let you know if anything else happens.
Okay, thank you. 2250.
River 1, I just dropped off the passenger.
I'll try that again.
Yeah, I'm clear. I just dropped off passengers.
Okay, you'll be doing the return trip as well, so just stand by there.
All right, copy.
All right. And the operator went to OHSU.
FYI, the operator for that 6457 is also going to be transported by AMR, Amazon Mary, 318, and it'll be going up to OHSU.
Copy, thank you.
All righty. And there's a couple other calls, but they're not important. All right, evictions will be happening. This was rather interesting. TRIMET revenues have increased by 171% since 2000, while the agency's ridership has increased only 18%. And that's the truth. Of course, that 171% includes all that pork barrel funding they have to do all their pork barrel projects, which fatten the pockets of the local elites. I would highly recommend this article, The Cult of Selfishness Killing America. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get going on the calls.
7503, Chavez and Ash Street.
7503, how can I help you?
Well, I have a little situation at Hollywood Transit Center. The bay for the 75 to go southbound is blocked by an individual who has got all his worldly possessions strung out in the bay, as well as a shopping cart that's tipped over in the bay. So I had to pull into a 77 bay, which is parallel, and I kind of tapped my horn. Of course, he flipped me off, but a rider who got on there told me that the guy was about to take off his pants. So anyway, it might be worth looking into.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a supervisor.
I would just drive if it was me, but it's not me. 401 reroute.
Good morning, 401, layover St. John's. 401, good morning, how can I help you?
Oh, good morning. Just want to clarify before I get started here. Yesterday it was on and off, and the reroute still has yesterday's date on it. Before I get there, I'd like to ask if the Kilpatrick, Denver area, if we are on reroute starting this morning, since it was so off and on yesterday.
In the Kilpatrick area, was that the one that was on your hard copy that you got a message that said disregard?
Yeah, I mean, I finished, before 1 o'clock yesterday, but when I started, the reroute was on, and then it was canceled for the day, and yes, so for the hard copy, and the hard copy still has yesterday's date on it, and just because when I finished yesterday it was off, the reroute was not in effect, I just wanted to check for this morning's start.
Stand by just a moment.
All right, that's our typical confusion that happens every day. Victor's back.
2068, good morning.
2068, I got a customer contact from you. What's going on?
Another customer.
So I haven't even legitimately started yet, and I had this guy yelling obscenities and racial slurs at me from outside of the door. I guess I pull in, and he just assumed that it was time for me to leave. I just pointed at, I don't pick up till, and he just started yelling. I don't think he's all there. He's just wandering around the transit center, going from the train platform back around, looping. And I think there's a road supervisor parked on the other side over there somewhere, or some supervisor vehicle, I think. I don't know. Yeah. If he's going to act that way, I'm not going to have him on the bus. I don't feel safe.
Yes, Victor. It's always something.
All right. Well, if you don't feel safe, you, as the driver of that bus, have the ability to say, I'm sorry, but you can't board my bus. You can board the one behind me.
Yeah, I can
or
tell you
my follower or whatever. You don't have to
sign.
board him if you don't feel safe.
That's right.
I will try to do that, but I don't know if he's going to be nice to the next driver either.
Well, it's none of your damn business.
Like I said, I think he has some. Sounds like he has some kind of mental issues. He's just yelling out absurdities. He called me from Mexican to weirdo, and I don't know, just rambling out stuff.
All right. Well, I'll keep.
The thing about Victor is like he has a track record. Okay, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Okay. Obviously, people out there are not going to like you because you had all kinds of problems with people, and that's how that works out there, folks. I hate to say it.
I'll keep an eye out for another call from another bus on it, and pretty much I'll instruct them the same thing that I'm in.
Yeah, she's trying to tell them, mind your own fucking business. You don't want to pick them up? Don't, and just leave it alone.
Instructing you. Again, if you don't feel safe, if you feel like you don't want to have an issue with them on your bus, you can say, I'm sorry, but you can't ride. And of course, we all know we do carry people with mental issues, so that's not a reason for them not to be riding. But if you say you don't feel safe, that is a reason for you not to board them, or not to board them.
Oh, no, I have no problem boarding anybody on the bus, as long as they can get on and be quiet and not start yelling obscenities at me directly. I mean, if he wants to talk to the window or to his friends in his mind, that's okay. I've had those before, but he's directing the things to me, and I feel that's going to be a distraction as I'm trying to drive the bus safely.
Right, and I'm not arguing with you, but I'm saying that you can take on the responsibility of saying to him, I'm not going to transport you because your language towards me is inappropriate. You can catch the next bus. Or you can just not open the doors for him. Don't you guys load on the other side of the island?
Yes, ma'am, we do, and that's what I was trying to let him know that, we board over there, and then he just started going all ballistic on me about it.
Look at this.
So, yeah. I'll do the best I can to try to de-escalate it. If he gets on, if he comes to the door and he's still yelling stuff at me or whatever, then I'm just like, I'm going to tell him I can't let you on the bus and go from there.
Right.
All right, sounds good. Copy.
Okay, Victor, back to your show. Victor, you'll be okay, Victor. You'll be okay. All right, bus driver has issues with a seat.
This is 1403. Hey there, 1403. I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Well, I have a concern. The way the seats are in the bus, and this happened early on, the seat right directly, the single seats on each side right directly behind me and on the other side, they have do not sit here, and they have them up with the strap around them so people wouldn't put them down. But that's where people that are seeing impaired sit, and that's where they're used to sitting. And I'm afraid if those seats are left up, somebody's going to come in and sit down and fall down.
If you're comfortable riding with them down, go ahead and put them down. They are far enough back that they will maintain the social distancing for the most part, especially for you. And I agree that you know, seeing impaired people need to be able to sit there to be able to see.
Well, even blind people. I mean, that's where they're used to seeing. I mean, I've got them down already, but I'm just concerned about somebody new that might not think about having them sit down, and that's where they sit. So anyway, I'm just putting that out there.
Copy that. Have a great day. Clear it, file away.
Thank you.
Yeah, just do what you want. I mean, why do you even call that in? You want the seats down? Put them down. Who fucking cares? Okay, scanner, start. Mike? Is it Mike?
Hey.
Oh,
While at a layover, cleaners are required to clean your bus. Do not refuse this service. Thank you.
While at a layover, cleaners are required to clean your bus. Do not refuse their service. Thank you. Remember, Wilson King.
oh. He was just getting going. Man throwing rocks at Parkrose.
7339.
7339, what's going on? Looks like you're in the yard.
No, I'm at Parkrose. I had an initial call because there was a gentleman throwing rocks. I don't see any apparent danger, and I know the bus behind me was able to communicate better with you. My transponder is not working. I'll go ahead and do the run and then do a full reset when I get to Foster.
Okay, copy. And I heard you come up and fall back, so you can use that. Just state your block and then wait a couple of seconds and one of us will answer.
Copy that. And did you get the information about the gentleman throwing rocks at the Powell turnout there at Powell?
Correct, yeah. Police are responding if not there already.
Copy that. Thank you so much.
Over and out. And more rocks.
9105.
Oh, that's the same.
9105, 4th and Market. Go ahead.
So I had a bus over at Parkrose that somebody threw some rocks at. Operator said no damage. Can you just check them real quick when they go through downtown just to verify no damage for my report? It's going to be 1239, bus 3757. You at 5th and Morrison, if that helps, at 635, and they're just running a couple minutes down. But just a quick eyes on.
They're due at...
Alright, he'll take care of it. 72, 30 whole fucking second. Oh my god, not that. Not that, not that!
Did your 72 just forego Anchor and Channel?
No, he went down there. He just went there early, but he hit his last time point. He left his last time point 30 seconds early. But he went down there.
Oh my god, that's
Alright,
horrible.
yeah, I'm going to vehicle change.
The horror of it
Yep,
is
I
just
saw the
so
driver and
horrible.
I watched him. I know who that is.
I know you're on it.
The horror of 30 seconds early. What? Everybody should just run late, man. Why do you even run early? Run late. Leave 2 minutes late. You know? Give the motherfuckers what they want. Passenger coughing real bad, he won't wear a mask. Here we go again.
244.
22244.
Yeah, I got a request to talk and a request for service info.
Yes, I have a passenger that's coughing really bad, and they won't wear their face mask the whole time.
Okay. And are they, you said they're not wearing a mask. Did you push the mask refusal message button?
Yeah, he keeps taking it off.
Okay. Have you asked him if he needs medical?
Yes, and he said he had a face mask, but I'm looking at him, he's been riding a wave with us coughing and taking his mask off while he's coughing.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. When you asked him about medical, did he say he wanted medical? Or?
Those things are hard to breathe with, okay? They really are hard to breathe with. It's really true. I wear my mask, and man, it makes me cough just because I can't breathe freely.
Refuse it?
No, I didn't ask him if he needed medical. He was homeless looking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you can ask him if he wants
He's
medical.
homeless looking. He doesn't exist.
Otherwise, it's about all
He's
we
not
can
a
do. If he
person.
doesn't want medical, we'll just have to deal with it until he gets off.
All right, will do.
All right, 657.
You ever get like spam text messages and you block them, but they keep sending you messages on other phone numbers?
Yeah, this is 9907. I just wanted to report a dead cat that's really starting to stink up the earth. It's Glen Echo and McLaughlin.
Glen Echo headed just northbound.
Yeah, just drive off route 8236.
Stop.
It's 8236.
Stop.
Looks like you turned off Kane. I'm not sure why.
I'm following my cab.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're following the GPS directions, stop. You need to pull out your turn-by-turns and follow that, because...
So the question is, why do you have the GPS on when this just keeps happening over and over and over? You know, it's such a dysfunctional transit. It's just completely dysfunctional on every fucking level. They can't fix the doors. They can't make the GPS work. They can't... Oh, man, it's just a whole list of things that never happen correctly.
So you're headed in the wrong direction, and...
Is that it? Okay. Broken glass, 4768.
4769.
4768, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Thank you for the correction. It's at 68, yes. I just sent a message about the stop here at Embry and Evergreen. There's broken glass all over the pavement and the bench there. I sent a message for a litter problem via the cat.
Is it the shelter itself that's broken, or is it just litter?
My apologies, if I should say that one more time.
Is it the shelter that's broken and the glass all over the place, or is it like somebody broke a bottle and the glass from the bottle is all over the place?
Correct. It looks like beer bottle or glass bottle, something all over the bench and the pavement in front of it.
Okay, copy that. We'll get somebody to head out there and clean it up. Thank you, sir. We'll be clear at 7:58.
Thank you, dispatch. Have a good day.
What is Customs and Border Patrol doing in Portland? I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. And you know, the protests shouldn't walk right into that shit, man. Go shut down other shit. I got lots of ideas about how you can do this and be more effective. Of course, they would brand you as a terrorist because that's what they do. Leader in technology.
817, I'm northbound on 6th at Mill, and I'm having issues with the navigation. I was just wondering if it'd be okay if I reset the bus at, or reset the battery at North Terminal.
That would be perfectly fine. Go ahead and do that, and then if you continue to have problems, give me a call back.
I copy. If I continue to have problems, I can finish out the route, though. I'm done at 10. I know I have to ask permission now to turn the battery off.
Yep, that's correct. And then if that battery reset doesn't correct the problem for whatever reason, just write a work card and turn it in at the end of your shift.
I copy, sir. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All kinds of dispatch voices right now. How many of them will actually stay is the question. 6267, Scooter.
6267.
They're having tryouts.
6267. Can you hear me now?
10-4, I can hear you now. I got a question for you. I've never been presented with this, so I thought I'd just ask. I got a pretty big, oversized scooter that will not bend down, not fold. Kind of like the kids' scooters. But this one's pretty big size, and it's probably my bus for now, but it doesn't break down, and I can't put it on the rack.
Just take it in. You got all that space in there.
Is it battery?
Christ, half the goddamn bus is empty. Anyway, what's the fucking deal, man?
Powered or gas powered?
Battery.
And is the battery fully enclosed or is it exposed?
Yeah, it's enclosed. It's just that normally when the kids bring in their scooters, they fold them down. This one does not fold at all.
Big deal.
Okay, you can have them sit in the forward-facing seat and put it in the priority area as long as they hold on to it and it's out of the way and it's not going to be an obstruction.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I guess they feel like they need
Okay,
to
3809.
get permission to do anything around there. I guess they've been beaten into the, you better call about everything or you'll get fired. 7436, I misread the schedule.
This is 74 train 36 at 156 Airport Way, outbound.
And how can I help you?
Yeah, I just want to let you know that I misread my schedule, and I was supposed to leave at 8:17. I left at 8:32. So the rest of the day, I always leave at 8:38. So I'm late. My bad.
Okay, copy. By the time you get...
Okay. 939 police, man beating on woman on the Bridge of the People. What?
939.
939, I got a police emergency message from you. Where are you and what's going on?
Well, there's a man beating on a woman on the platform on the east side of the Tilton Bridge, but however, he got on one part of the train and she got on the other part of the train that's getting ready to depart for downtown.
All right.
Okay. Any description of him?
He's wearing a black tank top and a baseball hat. He's white with, it looks like kind of reddish brown hair. She, I didn't really see what she was wearing.
All right, well, let's just drive. 7868, thought he was a 76. I heard that one.
7868.
7868, how can I help?
Basically, I just wanted to let you know, I'm there at 78, and instead of going right on Pacific Highway, I went straight on Greenberg Road, so like the 76 goes, I thought it was a 76 for some reason. I got one passenger on, I'm turning around at the freeway, and I'm going back and doing the route the way it's supposed to. I just wanted to let you know so you don't wonder what I'm doing, so I don't miss any of my stops, and also I should be on time.
Okay, I see, so you just popped off.
Okay, good guy. He's a good guy. 5468, fuck the hot machine.
This is the 5468 Schultz Ferry, Beaver Hills Highway.
Cheers.
Okay, 5468, I got your validator out of service. What's going on?
Well, it's just a part for the hop thing for the for your phone or for the watch. That's not working.
Alright, so the hop reader's not working at all?
That's correct.
What a waste of time. Scanner star, and it's funny. Let's see what he's got here.
Hello. Talk to me. Yes. It's the law. Killing.
E271117. Publicly owned.
It's the law. Always wear your seatbelt when traveling.
Good morning. Where are 7 years ago our forefathers?
Set sail on a distant land.
Okay. Yolanda is hot. What's your watch say? Oh.
That's 236. This is Yolanda.
Yolanda.
1836. Supervisor said you went through 122 a little bit early. Can you tell me what your watch is showing for time?
It is 3 minutes early. I'm here at 101.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you're killing time?
Yes, I am.
All right, thank you. 1109.
Have you ever, it's the only place in the world, I bet, where they want you to have a watch because they can't even count on their own fucking technology. Isn't that something? That tells you something about something. We got quite a few calls today. Wait a minute. Let's see. We'll go for an hour and then we'll... Okay, where are we now? Okay, we don't allow grocery carts. No, we don't.
2073. 2073, how can I help?
Yeah, I pulled into the bus stop at 60th and East Burnside, heading towards Gresham, and there was a woman there with a grocery cart full of flowers, which were beautiful. But I told her we don't allow grocery carts on the bus, so I'm just letting you guys know so you make a note of it in case she calls in and complains. But it was a grocery cart.
Yeah, can't have those. But the flowers sound nice. All right, thank you. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, and I don't know if she could put her flowers on, but she just couldn't bring the grocery cart. But
Yeah, okay. 7671, refusing to wear a mask and cop.
7671, Greenberg and Cascade.
Oh, that's good.
7671, I got your loud verbal. What's going on?
Oh,
I have a customer who's refusing to wear a mask and another customer who just called police on him. I don't know if I'm supposed to move or not.
what a mess.
Yeah, push mask refusal and roll. We cannot enforce that. If they want to call the police, then they can have them chase the bus if they want, or they'll call us. As long as they're not affecting you, they're not threatening you, correct, and you're good.
Okay, thank you.
What a fucking mess, man. Jesus. No relief.
5001.
1501, right, you're no relief.
Nobody showed up. Nobody outside. Nobody running up to the bus. So, continue going. Hopefully you have somebody by the time I get to the Belmont on the trip back.
Yeah, hopefully on your return. Looks like your relief operator's marked off, and I'll give the garage a call and see what's going on. You'll get a message one way or the other, okay? Thanks for hanging in there. That's totally.
47, I'm that kind of idiot, and I work the board.
4769 on Canyon Road in Watson.
Hey, 4769, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Well, I'm kind of an idiot. I'm sorry. I worked the board. I was doing the 57 all day yesterday, and today I am doing the 52. But my muscle memory, as I pulled out, I just started heading down Canyon and realized that I'm not the 57. So I was going to turn down Watson. I can, if you want me to loop back, I can do that, or I can meet up on Farmington. Whatever you'd like me to do, just let me know.
I copy that. It happens. We're going to have you loop back around because that is a few stops that you'd be missing in that scenario. So go ahead and do what you were going to do, make that left, and loop back around so you can get turned around correctly. Do you have any passengers on your bus at the moment?
I have one.
I copy. It's going to put you a few behind, but like I said.
Wait a minute. What do we got here? What's this? Where is that? Wow. North Terminal. There you go. Look at it, man. Start over. This is the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. Look at this mess. All those homeless people. Fuck. Unbelievable. All right. Next up, he said he was going to sock me in the mouth.
Hey, 2436. I just had a guy scream at me and tell me he was going to sock me in my fucking mouth.
Oh yeah, this was my call from yesterday.
For telling him that it was the last stop at Gateway. He is walking up to the max right now.
Okay, copy. Can I get the description of it?
Yep, he's a black older guy with a red bag, black pants, white shirt. He's wearing black and white sneakers and a tan cap. There's a supervisor, two supervisors standing right by the max that he's walking next to.
Oh, okay, copy. All right. Did he touch you at all? Did he hurt you at all?
No, he did not hurt me at all. However, I was sexually harassed last night trying to get home, and I was told on the other side of the line that somebody else needed to take me down a peg or two because I didn't have a light. So I'm pretty done right now. I just want to go home.
He's done.
Okay, hon. Let's see. Looks like you're done right now. Are you going to be okay to get back to the garage?
I will be fine. I don't know if I really want to work tomorrow, to be honest with you.
And, and that's fine. Go ahead and tell your station agent if you need to. Sometimes we just have to take time out.
That's
and
right. But they don't pay you. They give you time off.
So, anyway, he's angry, and I left him at the transit station. I'm headed back to the garage now.
Okay, hon. Just take it easy, and if you need to mark off tomorrow, tell the station agent. But, and I hope you have a better night.
Me too.
All right. Take care. That's 2112.
Yeah, she's had enough women touching everything around me, and the bus is dead in the wires, and it just gets better and better.
2041 at West Burnside and Southwest 6th, heading east.
Hey, 2041, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
Well, so I pulled up to the stop, and I got some time to kill. This woman gets on, and she just comes. She's got some issues, and she just touches everything around me, just touching it. And I asked her to get off. That's not why I'm calling. While that happened, I got up because she touched my cat and everything. So I got up and got some wipes, and I started wiping things down, and the bus just died. So I'm sitting here again at West Burnside, Southwest 6th, heading east, dead in the water.
Okay, I copy. Glad that you had the wipes and were able to wipe things down. As far as the bus, were there any warning lights, any sort of indication that it was going to die?
There were no warnings.
Okay, we don't care about that. 1402, drive the company car back.
1402, Southeast Foster and 52nd, inbound.
1402, station agent, want to know if you can drive the company car back at your relief.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay, we'll plan on that then. Thank you. 1326.
As long as your car's not at the relief. The go ahead, and she better say go ahead.
5784.
Oh, she didn't say go ahead, Jesus.
Hey, 5784,
She's
I got
on
your
to
mechanical
us.
rolling. What's going on?
Yeah, hey, finally I got a newer bus, and the speed alarm keeps going off, which is really annoying, but sometimes, kind of often when I'm driving, the parking brake display will illuminate since this is a digital dial. And I'm not sure what's up with that. I just wanted to know if maybe maintenance could meet me at Forest Grove or possibly when I come back to Beaverton.
Yeah, we'll have the truck meet you in Beaverton.
Okay, that's another round trip, but I will look out for maintenance at BTC when I get back there.
Right,
Thank you.
go ahead.
5784, actually, go ahead. When you get your labor at Forest Grove, we're going to try to get a truck out to meet you there. If not, we'll try to see him at...
The go ahead. Okay, go ahead, part 2.
5784.
She's not saying go ahead anymore.
5784, I just wanted to confirm some information for the truck. You had a seat alarm that was going off intermittently, correct? And the park brake display? Something to do with that. I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, the 4000 series, it's a visual display rather than the old-fashioned. And it'll say warning parking brake. Like huge letters, and it'll just come on randomly. And I'm not really sure why it does that, so...
Okay, so it's a parking brake warning light. That is good to know. All right. Well, we got that information, and we're going to try to get that truck out to you.
I appreciate it, thank you. It's nice to drive a new bus, but it would be nice to drive one that doesn't have these weird displays on the speed alarm going off. Thanks again.
She's not saying go ahead. She's on to us. 671, loud verbal.
671, pulling into Delta Park. Exit.
671, I got your loud verbal. What's up?
Got a woman who's using profanity in a very loud manner and disturbing me and other passengers. Looks like she might be getting off here. Hang on.
You hear her? She's just a whack. What's this? Well, I don't want that. I don't use that. What's this? I don't know. Okay. Operator doesn't. What is this?
This is 9470, holding over at North Terminal. I do have a question regarding my paddle. Are you the person I spoke to earlier when I was in Sherwood?
Hey, 9470. Yeah, I actually was. What's going on?
Outstanding. So I'm looking at my paddle for my way back, and it does show me going in, according to my my turn-by-turn instructions, it does tell me to go into downtown Sherwood, and that's where I conclude this route. But the road there at as you turn off of Langer onto Sherwood Boulevard, it just it says closed. So I guess I just want to know what I need to do. Am I reading my paddling correctly? Question?
Yeah, so your paddle's correct, but we have a reroute going on due to paving in downtown Sherwood, which is why you guys are on reroute. So your reroute sheet, which you did earlier state that you had, correct?
Screen.
So the reroute that we have due to paving between 8 and 5 p.m. through today is regular route on 99 West, and then when you get to Tualatin Sherwood Road and Roy Road.
All right, I don't need to hear that. Okay. 3135, increase the numbers.
3135, Proxima Town Center layover. Hey, Sunday or Monday, did you send out a CAD message with the increased capacity numbers?
Yes, they did.
Yes, Governor Kate Brown went ahead and expanded the city limits, so it's up to 19 to 23 people, and yeah, so we're able to haul more people around. It's a 3-foot distance.
Okay, well, let's imagine the Sunday and Monday in my RDOs. Could I get you to send me that message, please?
Never can tell.
Yes, we sure can. It's also posted in the operator notice in the bullpen, so yeah, I'll get that sent out to you.
Yeah, and I relieve on the road, so I don't go to the bullpen before work. So, yeah, just send me the detail. That'd be great, and I'll adhere to them.
All right. Yeah, you just increased it. Okay, what's the big deal? Okay, 7237, missed the turn.
7237, I missed my turn on to 30th.
7237. All right, stand by here for me. You're stopped. You're pulled over, correct?
Correct.
Okay, hang on just a second. I need to see where we can get you back on route. One moment.
Okay. And here's part 2 of that.
7237.
7237. Sorry about that. We timed out. I was just trying to make sure I could get you on the right path. So I'll need you to continue Killingsworth, and then you'll need to take a left onto 15th.
Hey, we don't need to hear that. Okay, 203 just got 3 broken windows from protesters.
Here on 6th, Main and 5th. Just got 3 windows busted. Some guy threw rocks from the protest park there. I have 3 broken windows.
Did you get a look at the guy that did it?
Yeah, it was a white guy, mid-20s, shirtless, long pants, red, they were burgundy pants. He was there at a tent, and he's chucking rocks, big rocks, at the bus, and then he started coming towards the bus, but I took off.
White male, 20s, no shirt, long burgundy pants. Did you get a hair color? Did he have a dog with him?
No dog. They were burgundy pants, not blonde. And he's about 5'9".
All right, those weren't the protests. That's one guy, all right? Rip City wants you to think that the whole protesters are all a bunch of vandal rioters, and he's wrong. Wrong. So he has one incident, and he goes, here's the protesters. No, the protesters aren't doing mayhem. It's the police that are doing the mayhem, okay? Little Leon peeing in the bus. All right, Leon.
This is 7240, heading towards 30th and Alberta. I just had little Leon urinate on my bus.
Okay, and he did urinate, you're sure of that?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, and where exactly did he urinate at?
Leon to jail.
He was in the first chair, first ADA chair, right next to the box with the triangles and all that stuff.
Okay, is it contained enough that you can block it off with the caution tape until you get to the end of your line? This is your last trip.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just him and one more passenger. I doubt I'm going to have any more passengers get on. I just wanted to call it in and let you guys know.
All right, copy. So he's still sitting on the bus?
Yes.
Okay, copy. If he tries to move seats, inform him that he needs to stay seated in that particular seat. And then if he gets off, then just go ahead and block it off with caution tape if you're able to until you get to the end of your line. And be sure to write a work card on that.
Okay, thank you.
Little Leon never goes away. He's excluded, but it doesn't mean anything. Because I don't keep you in jail for an exclusion. 1703, customer conduct, send police.
1703, I was wondering if you could step up, police. And do we have extra service in the area that could get these people on their way to work?
No, they don't step up the police.
Okay, what's going on with the passenger?
Okay, another passenger was at the door trying to get the seller off the bus. I advised him to be seated. And the intoxicated guy is off the bus, but he is in front of my bus. He's got the bike rack down, and he's sitting in front of the bus.
Oh, great.
Come on!
Hey, what's going on?
I have a worker on my bus. He's one of my regulars who needs to get moving, and he's upset about being tied up here.
Okay, I understand he's got to get to work, and we're doing the best we can, okay? Police are on their way.
I advised him of that we trying to get out of here as soon as we can.
We can't get the police to hurry up. They don't respond to you. Okay, we already did the 64 incident, so we'll go by those. We did this, we did this, we did this, we did this. Back, and okay, 409's got beer.
409 at 5th and Davis. Is it possible that somebody can meet me at my layover spot to wipe my bus seat down? Priority seating on the floor. There was some beer spilled.
Hey, 409.
Paper
Hang
towels.
tight for me for a second.
Paper towels, dude. Come on, paper towels. Oh, no cleaners. Great.
409, it looks like the cleaners are done for now. Do you have the gloves in that accident pack that you were given in place of your pouch? Maybe you could put the gloves on and throw some paper towels on it and try and clean it up that way without touching it?
Yeah, I've already done all that. I was just wondering if they happen to be in the area, that they could wipe it down, but thank you.
Yeah, sorry. They are not out tonight any longer, so yeah, thank you for cleaning it up as best you could. I would just let them know when it's brought back to the garage. Just give the spotter a heads up.
Copy that, thank you.
Thank you. We'll be clear at 2034.
So what's the point of having cleaners if they don't work while the buses are in service? You know, I don't get it. Do you mind telling me? Okay, what's he got here? Oh, Mr. Hold on. I'll retweet this one. That's funny. Keith has been, our buddy Keith Davis has been fascinated with his pictures these days. 1505 protesters.
Hi, this is 1505, driver 8866, heading eastbound on Southwest Salmon. Route blocked here at 4th and Salmon. Just a bunch of teenagers and 20-somethings in the street, watching a couple of them in a fist fight. So hopefully it won't be stuck too long.
I copy. Let's see. Can I get a description of them? I'll make sure police have it.
Black male, possibly, I don't know, 20 years old, a stocky blue shirt, and then another young African American man, maybe 14 years old, no shirt, red pants.
They're young.
They're the ones that kind of most been trying to find each other. But yeah, hopefully some space will clear up here on Salmon so I can get through.
Well, honestly, with all that's been going on this evening, I prefer to get you out of there. Can you make a left on 4th?
Yeah, I should be able to. I think that might be just the simplest way through it. Just as long as I can get the left lane. The cars on the 3 cars left to my left. If I can get them to clear, then yeah, I'll be happy to make that turn. Thank you.
Okay. 401 strollers.
There was an updated policy. It's about 2 months old now.
They don't even know the
Children
fucking
can
rules.
remain in the stroller. The stroller is
People don't know the
towards
fucking
back of the
rules.
bus, and the
You call
parents are
yourself
to
a transit
maintain
district,
control
your
of the
operators
stroller.
don't even know the rules.
Any other questions?
Jesus. Meanwhile, Kelsey and all of his cronies get full pay from home doing who the fuck knows what. What a joke this whole government is. They want the data pack.
11. Go ahead.
I talked with your partners. They want the data pack off 802. So they're going to hold it because they also want to talk to the operator. He's going to be tied up here for quite a while with this bus and all.
Wow.
But they do want the data pack. I give it to your partner. Let me give the information to the officer. He'll contact your office, but they do want the pack on this bus also.
Okay, so to be clear, 802 is they want the data pack pulled from that bus as well as 820, correct?
Affirmative. It's bus 3527. He was making the turn from 15th to Deacon when this all started. So they definitely want the pack from that. Plus they also want to interview the operator yet. So he will be here for a while.
Fucking police.
Okay, and he's done. Let me look at that real quick. So we're basically sending that operator back to the garage. They're still okay to drive back to the bus back to the
What
garage,
happened?
No, the police will not release the bus because they want to talk to him yet. Plus the bus is all the way at the start of where this happened. So it's going to be tied up here for a while.
Right, I get that. I was just once the police have cleared 802, that
Oh shit! I fucking cut it off.
11.
So it's going to be tied up here for a while.
Right, I get that. I was just once the police have cleared 802, that operator will then be okay to drive that bus back to the garage.
Affirmative. Now you know if you want to trade it out like you did 820.
They're due. They were actually done after this trip.
I wonder what happened.
In fact, they were due at the garage like at 7:55.
I understand that, but I thought there was kind of a rush on getting these data packs.
Oh God, whatever. It's the police. Dan Kelly, kill them all.
Dan Kelly, 1409, I was on 37th.
All right, 1409, I got your route blocked. What's got you blocked there?
Protesters, but it looks like they're just about to get through, I hope. Looks like there's probably about 50 of them left.
Okay, copy. Which direction are they headed? Are they on foot, or is it cars?
Well, they were blocking all the lanes on Hawthorne. They were headed eastbound, and they just turned north on 37th.
Good place for them. Maybe they'll stay on the side roads from now on. I doubt it, though. All right. Just give me a ready for service.
Nobody at TriMet likes the protesters. I'm the only TriMet person that's sympathetic to the protests. Everybody hates them. 1702, kids on skateboard, skating with a bus, cool.
1702, I'm at 6 and Southwest 6 on Burnside, northbound.
17 train 2, what can I do for you?
Okay, I have got some juveniles on the outside of my bus that are trying to get me to drive while they hold on to the edge of the bus. They are on a skateboard. I am not moving, and neither are they.
All right. Let me find out where the nearest supervisor is.
They won't let go. 7738 stepped in the front of the bus.
7738.
That's one of these great radios. It's Tom Thumb radio. Tom. I got hold on.
Okay, so no contact made.
7738. I've just got a lady over here, over off of 30. 938 who jumped in front of my bus from the sidewalk and stopped. And so I was blocking traffic, but she's been moved.
Okay, so no contact made. She just jumped in front of the bus and then took off. 7738. I just want to double check. No contact was made between you and her. She just jumped in front of the bus. She stopped and then she took off.
Correct.
Okay. Was there any sort of hard stop or anything? Everybody's okay?
Yeah, everybody's fine. She was just trying to communicate through the window, but she was just causing problems with other people on the sidewalk, so it really wasn't anything.
Okay, I'm going to call you right back. The radio is really breaking up. I can't understand anything you're saying. Let me call you.
Yeah, no shit. All right. Is it better?
All right, 7738. Okay, so I didn't quite catch everything you said. So everybody's okay on board. Woman's gone. Was there anything else?
No, not really. She's just a nuisance, but yeah, no, everybody is fine, and I'm gonna keep going on the route.
Perfect. All right, you take care. Hope we have a little less eventful night at 1951.
And no sanitizer, of course not.
3303 at Clackamas Town Center Garage.
3303. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I'm out of hand sanitizer in both dispensers on the bus. Do you happen to know if there's any here at the garage, or am I just out of luck?
Okay, as far as the hand sanitizer goes, at the point we're not quite able to get those refilled. But did you say you were out of masks as well?
No, I seem to be good.
They've got these multi-$100 million projects, but they can't find hand sanitizer. You know, the absurdity of our system of governance. I mean, you're all criticizing Trump for his incompetence. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but the incompetence is at every level of government.
Good on masks. It's just a hand sanitizer.
Okay, yeah, okay. With the hand sanitizer, they do fill them at the garage, but unfortunately we're not at this point able to refill them on the road. So go ahead and write up a work card and make sure you get that turned into the spotter, and we'll get that refilled.
They don't have it. It's a fail. Okay, biohazard on 401.
401?
Hey, 401, I see you're rolling again. Was there no bio on the bus?
No, I didn't see any. The gentleman that made a call, he told me about it, but he said she was peeling scab off her skin, or something like that. So I really didn't understand. He didn't say anything about bio or anything.
Yeah, they were concerned that there might have been bleeding, and then she was possibly touching things on the bus. So you're saying you didn't see any blood or anything that would look like that on the seats or on the floor where people would be sitting or come in contact with?
No, I didn't. I can look again closely, but I looked at specifically where she was sitting, and I didn't see anything.
Okay. That is good enough for us. If you didn't see anything, then you didn't see anything on there. Just make sure that when you are running hot that you are holding for time and watch those time points, okay?
Copy, will do.
Thank you. You have a good rest.
You're fucking moving for the right. Something thrown at the bus.
936 eastbound 100 or 92nd and Powell.
Okay, 936. I got your request to talk. What can I help you with?
We're over
Well,
now.
there were two things. 42nd, the light at 42nd. You already got that. I had
Not so hot.
somebody threw something at the side of the bus at in front of Safeway at 39 and Powell. I don't think it did anything to the bus, but I figured I should report it.
Under 90. Under 90.
All right, and you said that was at 39th and Powell. Have you gotten out of the seat to check to see if there was any damage? You said you don't think there is, but did you get out of the seat and check?
No, I have not gotten out of the seat to check. It sounded, it didn't sound much different than something just bouncing off the bus. I had another operator in the bus at the time, transporting him, and he didn't see anything from where he was sitting.
Okay, we will try and get a supervisor to meet you to check for damage then.
That's who you want, yeah.
So look for them en route, okay?
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. At 1624.
Hold on, I got to tweet to you. Economic collapse. All right, next up. Woman having psychotic breakdown.
Hello, 2041, frontside 19th, outbound.
Hey, 2041, I got your request to talk. What's going on?
So, across the street at Burnside and 18th, we have a pickup there, a stop. There's some lady there that's kind of having a psychotic breakdown in front of our stop with all her stuff there. I don't know. I probably need a health check. She doesn't look too good.
Okay, can I get a description of her and kind of what's going on?
Yeah, probably mid-30s, maybe 5'10", white shirt, black underwear, white hair, grayish white hair, sitting down, lying down, flailing around, like she's being electrocuted.
Okay, and would you say she's white, African American, ethnicity-wise?
With a flag, man.
I think she is white. Got a good tan though.
Got a good tan. She's been on the
Okay. Copy. Stand by for 1 second.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, the hop. Fuck the hop, man.
1236. I got your mechanical rolling. What's going on?
So my green box for HOP says monthly pass, no charge on it, and it hasn't changed since I walked in.
Okay, when you get to the end of the line...
Yeah, waste your time on that one, bus driver. It was the protesters, so not fake fucking... Listen here, Mr. Rip City. One person hitting somebody does not mean the entire mob is left-wing Marxist radicals who are taking over the fucking country, as Mr. Trump says that the left-wing Marxists of communism are taking over Portland, and I must attack to prevent the left-wing Marxists from taking over, and that includes the rioters. 934, 3 9s in a row.
934, about Harrison on 5th.
934, go ahead.
Yes,
I'm seeing triples.
what?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean you're seeing triples?
3 9s going to Gresham all right in a row
I
here.
see triple. I like that.
Stand
fantastic. I like that. You guys will sweep through downtown, and then I'll get you spread out.
Okie dokie.
1705.
I'm going to retweet that one because it's classic. You're completely irrational at times. Oh, it's me that's the problem, right? Okay. Everything is just peachy, hunky-dory in the world. I'm the one that's irrational. Another shadowed wind. Oh, by the protesters. Not some nut with a rock. Okay, it's not the protesters.
This is 1003.
Okay, we need some protesters. Let's look it up. Portland protest.
Hello, 1003. I got your priority. What do you have going on?
Well, while I was driving around, which was the elk.
All right, time out. Time out for debunking our buddy here. See this guy here?
And we murdered people. We did it every day.
He's talking to them.
Your generation doesn't know that. You don't know that. So that's why this Vietnam veteran, combat medic,
He's yelling
who
at-
took injured and dead soldiers off a helicopter.
He's talking to them.
This is why I did this.
Look at what they do. And here's Rip City complaining about the
I
protest.
took an oath to defend my country.
And then here, look at them. Yeah, that's all them, right? Rip City. The veterans are down there. Nah, the protesters are all bad. Oh, look at this. They're shooting silly string at him. All right. Rip City's right wing in this respect. He's usually pretty good, but when it comes to this particular incidents, these protests, he's right wing. How many more do I got here? Shit. Okay, I'm finally getting it. I'm over an hour already. All right, 1414, reroute confusion.
Bus 3130 block 1414 at Madison and Forest headed westbound, or eastbound.
Okay, 1414. Did you receive the reroute for downtown there?
Yes, I did receive the reroute for downtown, and then when I was headed downtown, I missed it, and I went the original way. I was able to get through here, but it's my last trip. I won't do it again. But no, I had the reroute. I should have done that. I made a mistake.
Okay, I just want to double check. All right, yeah, we were having a bunch of buses that were vandalized when they went through there, so that's why we're wanting everybody out of there. All right.
Yeah, they're throwing rocks. Okay, sleeper on the 9468.
9468 at, what are we on? 6th and Davis, heading to North Terminal.
9468, I got your sleeper check. What's going on?
I just took my bus over. There's a gentleman at the back of the bus that I was doing everything short of touching him, clapping as loud as I can over his ear. He does seem to be alive, that's a plus, but he is not waking up.
I copy. Let's see. Can we have you pull into Flanders at the back?
They know what they're doing. These are professional street people. They want to get an extra half hour of shelter in a protected place, which is on the bus. Okay, 1241, has it gotten physical at all?
I copy. Has it gotten physical at all?
I don't think there's any physical contact yet, but it's been within inches of his face.
Wow, what's going on there?
Okay, and you said it looked like she was going to get off the bus. Is that not the case?
What was that? I'm sorry.
You said it looked like she was going to get off the bus. Is that not the case?
No, she's not getting off the bus. She is refusing to get off the bus. I've told her 20 times. She's out of control. She's shaking her fist in the guy's face. I can't believe he hasn't struck her yet, but anyhow, that's beside the point. No, this woman needs to be off the bus now. I can't roll until she's gone.
Yeah, good luck.
Copy. First, confirm your location. Looks like you're a little bit east of 35th and not exactly at the stop, just past the ID4 overpass. If that's correct, just give me a description of the woman.
Yeah, I'm at, the address on the other side of the street is 3624, 3622 at the Domino's on the other side of the street. That's where I'm stopped.
3622, copy. And what does the woman look like?
Black female, slender build, 5'7", short black hair, and a teal dress.
Okay, just
copy, stand by.
Okay, well, fun times on the TRIMET. Accident synopsis.
I'm calling 7247, you ready?
All right, go ahead.
Vehicle number 1 was northbound, 82nd Powell, servicing the stop. 4 ways were on, bus was tied up. He noticed a black pickup approaching from his left from behind that had extended mirrors. As he watched, he could tell it was going to get closer and closer. There would be very tight clearance. Vehicle number 2's right-hand mirror made contact with vehicle number 1's left-hand mirror. Damage to vehicle number 2 is unknown since they did not stop and exchange information. The operator checked his mirror, and the mirror on vehicle number 1 was just pushed out of shape. No visible damage to the mirror at all. No injuries, no tows, no test.
All right, thank you, 9111. I copy.
Thank you, 9111. 1241, here come the cops.
1241, are you there?
Are we ever going to get done today?
Yes.
You'll get
Yeah,
there
got 15
someday.
seconds before we clock out, but police have the call. They're en route.
Yes, sir.
If the person gets off the bus
The
before
cops
they
are
arrive,
too busy
just,
to
call
deal
us
with
back,
this
please.
shit. Don't you know that?
We'll do ETA for them, from
It's a
them.
fucking riot. They don't get there. Dieters.
13, just want to let you know about a situation on 1241, bus 3740. They're tied up currently approaching 35th on Sandy Boulevard inbound. They've got a lot of verbal on their bus. We're probably going to be sending police.
Yeah, what block was that again?
Sure, that was block 1241.
Okay. Seems them so far away. Maybe police get there. Well,
1241. The
They did not provide one, but it shouldn't be too long.
yeah, right.
okay, very good, Dan. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, well, give me a call back once everything is cleared. It depends on how long this takes and how far behind service you are. But if there are any changes, just let us know.
Okay, eventually they just get off, okay?
1241, are you there?
I'm telling you, man, listen to me. If anybody's listened all the way to the end of this, here's how you handle these situations. Pull the bus over, open the doors, turn the bus off, put your head on the steering wheel, and don't say a fucking thing. Just keep your head down until they shut up, or they will. They'll shut up when they realize you're not going anywhere and you're not responding to anything. The situation will calm down. It works every fucking time. Take my advice.
Yes, 1241. Yeah, she finally stepped off the bus. She crossed the street, and she went into the Domino's restaurant on the other side of the street. I saw her walk in. So it's a black female, short teal dress.
They're not going to do anything. Once she's off the bus, the cops don't care. Okay, what else he got here? This was mine. This is Nixon had buses block the White House because he was scared of the protesters. And I already did this one. Okay. And he remembers riding these buses, and that's a wrap, man. Thank you, Rip City. Much more enjoyable to listen to your calls than for me to have to sit down and comb through the files and then copy and paste the files and put them on the website and then put them on the Twitter. It's a huge hassle. This is much better.